Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's game against the visiting Sterling High School versus your Washington Township Minutemen. At this time, I ask that you please direct your attention to midfield as we honor our seniors. First, we have outside back number 22, Brennan Wheeler. He's a first-year varsity player. Brennan is accompanied by his parents, Tony Ann and Michael. He plans to attend RCSJ as a business major next year. Brennan would like to thank the soccer team for making his senior year his best year. Thank you to his coaches for making him a better player. Also, thanks to his mom and grandpa for supporting him at every game. Finally, thank you to his dad for pushing him to continue to play, and even when he struggled to find the motivation. Brennan Wheeler. Up next, we have forward, number 9, Valentino Paletta, first-year varsity player. Valentino is accompanied by his parents, Fabian and Monica. He plans to attend Montclair State University, study film and television. He's on the principal's list. His favorite high school memory is going to homecoming. Nothing will beat this year, and all of those who have been with him, he has to thank them. He appreciates you all greatly and more than you can imagine. Next, we have outside midfielder number 7, Jack Coleman. He's a first-year varsity player. Jack is accompanied by his parents, Russell and Shannon. He plans to attend RCSJ as a business major next year. His favorite high school memory is beating Shawnee in overtime. He wants to thank his parents for supporting him through his soccer career. Next, we have outside midfielder number 5, Brandon De La Puente. He is a first-year varsity player. Brandon is accompanied by his parents Luigi and Danielle and his brother Santino. He plans to study mechanical engineering in college. His favorite high school memory is hanging out with the team on the weekends. Brandon would like to say thank you to all of his teammates and coaches, as well as his parents who helped teach him and helped him improve since he was young. Soccer with the team has been some of the most memorable times he's had during high school. Center midfielder number 8, Nick Rapusis. He's a first-year varsity player. Nick is accompanied by his parents, Bazia and Demetrius. He plans to study business and finance in college. Nick is an honor roll student and a member of the Business Education Honor Society. His favorite high school memory is scoring from midfield his freshman year. He wants to thank everybody in the program. These were some of the best parts of high school for him, and he thanks you for the fun times that he was able to share with you. And to the freshmen, these years go quick, so make the most of it while you can. He also wants to thank his parents for always being supportive. Next, we have midfielder number 11, Ian Piotrowski. He's a first-year varsity player and a team captain. Ian is accompanied by his parents, Jessica and Brian, and his sister, Avery. He's looking to attend Clemson or Tennessee next year and major in sports communications. Ian is a 3-year DECA member, 2 years on class council, and is also a varsity golfer. His favorite high school memory is beating number 1 Shawnee this year. He wants to thank his family for always supporting him and his coaches and teammates for making this year special. Keep on bobbing. Next, we have goalkeeper number 18, Chris Clune. First-year varsity player and a team captain. Chris is accompanied by his parents, Gary and Mayori. He plans to study business in college and also play soccer. Chris is a member of the National Honor Society and has been on the honor roll every semester. His favorite high school memory is beating Shawnee in overtime. He would like to thank his family and other peers for always supporting him through his journey. He didn't get much time to experience high school soccer with COVID, ruining his season, his sophomore year, and then venturing off and taking on a new challenge his junior year. But he's so glad that he came back his senior year to play with this group of kids. It was one of the best decisions he's ever made, and this season has given him some of the best memories. Thank you to Township Soccer. Next, we have center back number 3, Tyler Carneglia. He's a first-year varsity player and also a team captain. Tyler is accompanied by his parents, Bonnie and Michael, and his sister, Haley. He plans to study business or education in college. His favorite high school memory is beating number 1 ranked Shawnee this year and having the assist to Dan's big head in overtime for the game-winning goal. To his family, he thanks you for always being there for him and supporting him throughout his career. To his other family, the soccer team, thank you guys for making this season a great one, and he'll always remember all the memories you've made, and you guys have had a lot of fun. Next is defender number 19, Evan LeCompte, first-year varsity player and team captain. Evan is accompanied by his parents Jennifer and John and brother Aiden. He plans to study business and finance in college. Evan is a member of the Business Honor Society, National Honor Society, and a class council executive member. His favorite high school memory is scoring in overtime to win over Clearview. He would like to say thank you to his mom and dad for always pushing him to be better. Without them, he would not be where he is today. He would also like to thank his teammates for making soccer one of the most memorable memories of his high school career. From the bus rides to the locker room, dancing to dogpiling on the field, memories like these are close to his heart, and he can't thank you guys enough for helping him create them. Midfielder number 6, Aiden McDonald. He's a 2-year varsity player. Aiden is accompanied by his parents Brian and Kathleen and his brothers Evan and Colin. He plans to study nursing in college. His favorite high school memory is winning their first playoff game. To his teammates, he couldn't ask for a better group to end up playing soccer with. Next up is forward number 12, Savian Castro. Savian is a 3-year varsity player. Savian is accompanied by his parents, Eileen and PJ. He plans to play soccer in college and major in marketing. Savian is a member of the Business Honor Society, DECA, and the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. His favorite high school memory is scoring one of the fastest goals in program history last year versus Cherry Hill East, 39 seconds into the first half. He wants to thank his mom and dad for everything they've done, and he would not be where he is without you. Feels good being the favorite son. Finally, we have attacking midfielder number 8, Dan Riceley, 3-year varsity player. Dan is accompanied by his parents Joanne and Chris and his brother CJ. He will be attending Kane University next year, majoring in health and physical education, while also continuing his athletic career on the baseball team at Kane. Dan is on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and is also on the Minutemen basketball and baseball teams. His favorite high school memory is hanging out with the team and making lifelong memories that he will miss. He'd like to thank his mom, dad, brother and sister, and all of his coaches who've helped him achieve all that he's accomplished. Let's go, Phils. And finally, I'd like to read a speech from Coach Snyder. Coach Snyder would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Riceley, Mr. and Mrs. Castro, and Santino Imperato, and all of the Booster Club board members on everything they do for all teams. The coaches can't thank them enough for the sometimes never-ending job that they do. Congratulations to the freshman and JV teams for their outstanding seasons. Coach McCusker and Coach Diaz have done an amazing job this season. Thanks to Coach Sigmund for volunteering his time and being part of a special season. McCusker, Diaz, and Sigmund, you guys are a great help, and your efforts don't go unnoticed by everyone in the program. Mr. Murphy and Mrs. Fowler, thanks for the continued support and positive words of encouragement. Our athletic trainers, Dr. Schwartz and Ms. Motions, thanks for all you do for our athletes. Thanks to our managers, Caleb Donataviano and Peyton Jetter. Lastly, to the 12 seniors and their parents. Parents, thank you for the countless hours you spend driving the boys to practices and games for the last 12 years. The support and encouragement you have given to your sons have helped them develop into the young men they are today. Fellas, over the past 4 years, you have played with passion and energy and have played the game the right way. It seems like the last 4 years have just flown by. There have been a lot of memorable moments throughout your career, and hopefully there are still more to come. Winning 3 straight games in overtime this year was amazing. Congratulations on being the first boys soccer team to ever win a Tri-County Conference Championship. You should be proud of the way you play the game. To watch you guys grow as people and a team throughout your time here has been a pleasure. Good luck to you guys as you continue your soccer career and your education. Thanks again, Coach Snyder.